Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm just giving you a peek at why it is taking me so long to do a She Modern video. Tina is the sweetest person. I watched one of her lives a few weeks ago. I can rarely get there. She does them on Tuesdays and Fridays, and those are the days I have Lucas all day or I have clients all day. So she mentioned in the live, I watched because I wanted to see about this clear, the clear sticky stamping polish. Well, I mentioned that, you know, oh, I want to try that so bad. That looks so cool. I think I could do some stuff with that. Here's the problem. So she says, oh, well, Guyleen, just let our team know on Instagram or email us and we'll send some out to you. Well, I'm not that person, okay? So anyway, I got on the site and I ordered the clear, and I was looking through my pigments, and there were just a couple pigments I didn't have. And I mean, I didn't look through all that she had. I just thought, you know, like main colors that I didn't have. And then the glow in the dark pigment. And I think the reason I got 3 pigments, I even ordered 3, was because like it was a special deal if you got 3. So I decided, okay, I'm just going to order 3. I want the glow. And then I look and see, okay, I don't really have any pink or purple. So I ordered those. And then the polishes, I needed the clear. And I believe there was gold I didn't have, and maybe some rose gold, maybe. I don't remember now. Anyway, there was like 3 pigments and a couple polishes that I ordered, and that was it. I thought I'm not going to impose and ask for more. I just am not going to do that. And she's already, every time I talk to her, she's offered and given me a bunch of, last time I bought some stuff and she sent some extra, which was so sweet. She sent me a whole bunch of these little duos with the white and black sticky stamping polish to give away. I am going to do a giveaway, another giveaway today. Just when the video is over, go check the description box. You have time. There's no like time limit. All right, so here's my idea. I think what I'd like to do is maybe a little bit of like a background, kind of a smushy with these powders. And I'm just going to show you real quick what I got. Pink Berry. It's a shimmer metallic. Beautiful. Clear white sparkle. So this like is clear. You put it looks white. You put it on, it's going to be clear sparkle. Gold Honey. So pretty. Here is Silver Chrome. Sheer Pink Sparkle and Sheer Pink Solid. Purple Solid. And there's Sheer Purple Sparkle and Opal Sheer Glitter Pixie. The glow in the dark, and this stuff is so bright. Let me tell you. Here, I'll just turn off my flash, and it is daylight here. But you can see how much that glows already. It's just been sitting on my desk here, not in a UV black light or anything. So it is extremely bright glowing. The lids are off these. I got a blue opal, a green opal, and a gold opal. These are absolutely gorgeous. I just put some on a little mat, on a black mat, just because I wanted to see what they look like over black. And there, of course, is the green, the blue, the silver. This is the gold pearl, and this one is the honey gold. So pretty, or gold honey. And there I just kind of mixed them together because I wanted to see how they look. They're so pretty. Several different ways you can use pigments, but today I think I want to use the glow, and I want to use some I already had and some of the new ones, I think. This is red, neon red, but it looks really orange. And this one is Sheer Blue Sky. And I think I kind of want to do like a background kind of thing and then stamp with the glow. Now I've already done several things, and I'll show you a couple of things that I did. Because I just was playing around wanting to see what I wanted to do. And then I also did my nails and did my grandson's nails. His are a mess. He was falling asleep while I was doing his nails. I could barely get pictures. And then I didn't wash his hands first, so the glow was like everywhere, as you can imagine how kids would do. And here I did, I just stamped the clear using a like kind of negative space plate. And then I used some different pigments to go over that clear, just to give it a little bit of color over that black. And this one I used, I don't even know if she still has these anymore, but I used these dots and I used the pigment powder over them. And look how pretty that is. It turned out so cool. And then this one, I used them to make a gradient, the powders first, and then I just stamped a glow in the dark flower. Again, I don't know how much it's going to glow with my window open here. But there you can see. I'm going to try to do like a targeted, I don't know what you call it. I just made that up. Because that's the part I'm going to stamp in the glow. I think it'll make more sense once I do it. So, first of all, I'm going to take some of the clear, sticky stamping polish. I'm just going to kind of evenly and lightly paint it on. I don't want it thick, but I also want to make sure it's completely covered. You can do this on a stamper. You can paint it onto a stamper and then put it on the nail. And then I'm going to let that dry for probably a minute at least. My window's open so people are driving by. I want that to dry a little bit just so it's still tacky. And then I'm going to look at this again. So I know I want most of this blue over here. So using the sheer blue and the pearl metallic blue, I'm going to mix those. And I'm going to put a little bit, ooh, oh my gosh, yeah, that was too much. Way too much. And let's not squeeze this one. This one I don't think comes out quite as fast as that. I could probably just dab on a little bit and then dab that sparkle over the top of it. All right, so I have this. You don't need this. This is like a stippling brush. You could also just use a regular brush or your finger. But I do absolutely love this thing. This is a Pixie dry brush cleaner, and I got this from, it says it's Lena, but I think I bought it on Lantern and Wren website. I love it. But if you have a pretty coarse sponge or can find one, you can use that. It just cleans the pigment off your brush. Okay, so I've been yapping. Will this work? I don't know. All right, so I want the blue kind of up here and then down like this. And then I want this red honey gold. Go ahead and put that gold down there. And then I'm going to blend that down into this. And then you can actually use any color you want to of the sticky stamping polish with this glow. But here's what I found with the glow. You know, you can put pigment on your stamper. All right, so I'm going to put some of this on the stamper. This stamper is old. It's tore in several places. I just kept it to use for powders. Sorry, my window's open, traffic going by. Use it for pigments. So you can just buff it in on your stamper. And then let's just pick up this fish here. Oop. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. I was so happy about this silicone mat, but nothing slides across it. Everything tips over. And a couple people have said they miss the sound of the glass, like me constantly hitting the glass. So tell me, do you miss it too? All right, and I'm going to pick up that image. I actually think I got too much. Nope. And there we have just the fish. Clean that up. Stamped with that pigment. So pretty. All right, I think I want to pick up this image with this peacock pearl. Okay. I'm going to make sure I've got that covered pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to be using the glow in the dark. So I'm going to take that lid off. Because here's what I found. This does not really do that great for glow in the dark if you rub it onto the stamper. It does much better if you sprinkle it over. Okay, I'm trying to distract you with the fact that I have a hummingbird now. I don't see him. Okay. I pulled a Guylene. I did. I stamped that. I hit pause because someone came to my house and I hit pause. And I don't know why when I came back in and I had to restamp that, I had to pick it up again because it was dry. I didn't hit record. So you totally don't see me picking that up with that sticky stamping polish and then sprinkling the glow in the dark pigment over it. It stuck fabulously. It did fantastic. The sticky stamping polish, it stays really sticky for you to put pigment on it. It did great, as you can see in a minute, but then I just picked up the paper towel and took the nail and tapped it all off the glow. Anyway, then I put it all over the trash and shook it off so that it wasn't all over my desk. And my trash can was glowing really nicely too. But then I just then hit record thinking I don't know what I did. I was a me. I did a me. I pulled a me. Oh no, there's Alex. He'll make fun of me. Anyway, here's the finished product, since you didn't get to see me doing the rest, defeating the whole purpose of this video. All right, so I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just kind of brush that off. And then I'm going to give that a couple minutes, set it aside, and then top coat that. Look how cool that looks. You can see the daylight coming in. It's still not really dark in here, but so pretty. I did not use a UV light. I just used the light that was in here to charge that. And it's so bright, so pretty. It's so cute. Okay, I'm going to top coat that now. Again, make sure you've brushed off like the excess. I'm going to grab my Adored Colors Top Boss. And there it is, all dark and top coated. So cute. Look, this is still over here, like glowing so bright. The wind's blowing my blind and knocking stuff over. It's so pretty. And it works really well. And there it is in the daylight. And it's so cute. And it looks like water. And I'm really happy with that. I usually, and this I wanted to like smudge a little bit, so I really overdid it on the top coat. It looks like water. It's so pretty. Okay, so here's the thing that I found that is you do need to watch out for with the glow-in-the-dark pigment, and you can see it in the pictures of my grandson's hands before we washed it. You want to make sure you're being very careful and not just putting it all over your nail, because that pigment, that glow-in-the-dark, is going to get around your cuticle and you're going to be able to see it. It's going to be hard to get out. So please be careful with your placement of your glow-in-the-dark. If your whole nail is covered, it doesn't really matter. But I found that the pictures that I took of myself, even if I had, after I'd cleaned up and washed my hands, I still had glow pigment like up in my cuticle. So please beware of that. But I don't think that that is like exclusive to Sheet Modern glow pigment. I think any pigment that's going to happen, you just need to be aware of it so that you can be a little careful of it. And there are the other nails that I did using the pigments. And they're very pretty and they work really well. And they do take some practice. So don't think that you're just going to pick up some pigments and go crazy and get it right the first time, because you're not. Like any nail art, you do have to practice. It does take practice. And so practice on swatch sticks or the back of plastic spoons or fake tips or whatever before you decide that, oh, I want that on my nail. I'm going to do that on my nail now, because it's hard to get right the first time. And don't feel bad about it. Don't quit on it. If you really enjoy doing this, just keep doing it. Keep playing around and practicing. All right, so today I'm definitely going to give away a black and white stamping polish, and then maybe a plate or two. I don't know. Sheet Modern doesn't have plates, but I have tons of plates. Get some of these plates out of here. So I'll just talk with whoever wins and we'll figure out what their favorite, like what they want. I don't know. And we'll do a little giveaway here today. You do have to be in the US. I'm sorry about that. I have shipped international, and it cost close to $40 to ship a package. And I do appreciate getting all this stuff for free. And that's why I strive my best to give some of it back, to give it to you guys for subscribing to me. And I really, really appreciate it. Just to thank Tina with Sheet Modern. She's so giving and gives extra, and I really appreciate that. And that's it. Thanks, you guys. Bye. You're silly. Go hold still. I know you're all in the glow in the dark powder now. Oh, those are cute. Can you show me again how to make that sandwich?
No, I did.
Well, show me again.
Okay. You put this.
A cracker.
The ham with
And
ham.
A ham.
And cheese.
And cheese.
And wheat.
And another cracker. Okay.
That's how to work it.
That's a really nice sandwich.
Yeah, there's two.
Yeah.
You need to take a picture.
What's that?
The strawberry. You take a picture of that.
Oh, okay. Strawberry yogurt. All right. Thank you.
Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo.
Boogie boogie boo. Boogie boogie boo.